Meanwhile.
Hey guys, welcome to another unboxing. We are going to unbox another Dragon Ball statue, and this time it's a villain. I know because I've already checked what this package is. I actually was very curious what this box statue is gonna be, so I really need to check which is which because one of my friends ordered something and I need to know if it was his, so we don't want to unbox the wrong package. Anyway, like I said, this is a Dragon Ball statue and we're gonna start unboxing it again. So as you can see from the above angle, this is actually Majin Buu. The box is indeed quite heavy. The art box is actually quite nice. Okay, so that was a little bit easy to get out, maybe due to the plastic cover. So let's check out the art box. Like I said, on the top is we have a photo of what the statue would look like in anime form. We have the portrait here. We have the KD Collectibles logo on the sides for both sides. At the back, it says Super Buu Humane Extinction Attack. Okay, limited edition. KD always has like the best art covers, I would say. And we do have an art print here. And I think we have also a certificate. There's actually 2 art prints here for Super Buu. And we have the usual, it's not really white, but it's the same material type of styrofoam. Very nice Velcro strap. The logo of KD is even lasered here. The base is not here, so let's take this out first. The base is actually quite massive. With nice clear resin for sure. Okay, as for sticker, the edition size is 275 and I got 110. So that's quite a bit for a custom statue, I guess. Next is might as well get all the other stuff here. So we have the lower leg for Super Buu. It's actually quite nice. Very textured. His left foot does have a key and peg, while his right foot does have this thing for the light up features. There's actually something here as well. It's gonna be an easy install. There you go. Next will most likely be the torso. I'm not really used to unboxing anime statues. This feels like not your usual scale, but anyway, he is a monster anyway, or an alien. So that will key to the lower leg, quite easy. And we have the Dragon Ball logo here, most likely for the front. Yeah, and we have the Z here for the logo. Okay, what else? Oh, we have the dragon here. Actually, it's like 2 of them. So this will most likely be at the front as well. There you go. And I believe that's the last item for the second layer. So let's put this aside. And we can go back to the first layer. Okay, let's start here at the side. I'm not really sure, but this will most likely be part of the base. We actually have another one. His left hand is obviously very big. It's like one of the Hulks. It's definitely not the same size as your usual human quarter scale statue.
Meanwhile.
Seems to be okay. We will know if the light up doesn't light up. So we have a stand for the card, which I have not seen yet actually. We have the authenticity card here for the Super Buu. It says quarter scale Super Buu. It says 110 because I got ES number 110 and it's by KD Collectibles. And then this metal laser thing goes here. We have another concrete stuff that we have not yet figured out where we'll go. Oh, we actually have a very massive left hand switch out. I think there's no point in displaying this. If you have this switch out, might as well use this one. So this one needs to go back to the box. We got the last random part, I think, for the base here. So we have 3 pieces. We're gonna start installing these very long auras. Okay, so that goes to the front. This one feels like it will go here. Third one. I think it could. This one will be here. Okay. So far, assembly has been quite easy. It's not that hard to find where stuff goes, unlike the last Dragon Ball. I think we assembled from last leap. That was really confusing. No, here. Everything also fits perfectly. This is actually the thickest one of them all, I believe. So we'll go to his leg. So this is the only one that doesn't fit right. And finally we have the AC adapter, and it's actually USB, which is, I think, nice. Let's try that's right, turning it on. So there you go. I think the power thing at the top lights up. Obviously, the one at the back also lights up. We should find the spot for this stuff. They actually have some alphabet written, so you would know where they would go, I think. It says Q here, and this one is also Q. Okay. The one here says it's P. Okay. And the last one here is on the front. Okay, there you go. We have completely assembled the Super Booth from KD Collectibles. Okay, before we start, let's do a quick dimension for the Super Boo. So Super Boo stands at 34.5 inches tall. Yes, he is quite tall, and I don't even know where to display him because of his height. So the statue has a width of 21 inches and a depth of about 16 inches. The width could be less if you remove these 2 pink auras that are attached to the side of the base. However, the depth can't be changed unless you want to display the statue without this thing right here. So as for the concept, we have the usual sub base we are accustomed to with KD Collectibles. The 2 dragons on the front are quite fragile, so be careful with them. Going to the base, we see some tiles getting pulled out because of Super Boo's aura. They are attached to the aura at the sides thanks to some magnets right here. Then of course, we have Super Boo charging up, ready to blast his enemy. Bye-bye. The statue does have light up features with 2 different modes. Upon turning it on, you get this static light up which light up the aura behind Super Boo and the power at the topmost of the statue. The other auras does not light up. If you press it the second time, we see this dancing light mode. The statue does have a switch out left hand, which is a lot simpler, but I don't think anybody is gonna use that. But the height would be less than 4 inches if you use that switch out. Moving on to the sculpt, we have the usual sandy type of sculpt we usually see in KD Collectibles here at the base. Kinda like a trademark, I guess. The tiles on the top also has a lot of cracks thanks to Super Boo's charging up. Moving to Boo himself, the only part of his body that has textures is his pants. It has the usual cloth-like texture. Everything else doesn't have any textures but does have some subtle details to them to make them look not boring, I guess. There's actually some battle damages but very minimal. I'm not really familiar with Boo's anatomy. I can't compare him to a normal human quarter scale statue because he will look like overscaled. But here he is next to my figure class Kid Boo statue. So he is actually very small, almost 1/3 of his height. So the paint on the statue is just remarkable. KD has great quality on their statues and this is no exception. The colors are very vibrant, the black is glossy, no complaints for sure on the paint. The statue looks great. I think it also helps that Super Boo is pink and it's easier to do versus human skin tones. And finally, my only comment about this statue is I hate that the keys are very visible. If you look at the auras, you can see the metal keys or rod inside them. I find it odd that the middle of the auras are very pink while the tip are almost to no color, which makes the metal rods very visible. Also, assembly was almost perfect except for this one aura that attaches to his lower right leg. Could be an issue with just my unit, but everything else fits perfectly. With that said, I would rate this statue an 8. Great looking Super Boo statue. Very vibrant in my opinion. Great representation of auras. Good scale. It's just that it's quite tall. I kinda did not anticipate that and I also forgot to actually check the dimensions before buying it. Anyway, if you're looking for something else to watch, you can check out my unboxing and review of this Kid Boo by Figure Class. This is Carl and see you in the next one.